Hello, my name is ADC and I'm the author of Trend is Friend. The date today is 1st of November 2022. It's a Tuesday and the time is 12:53 p.m. Welcome to Purchase Rationale. Purchase Rationale provides 15 reasons when considering a particular stock. A disclaimer though, whatever I share here is purely for information and education only. If you should decide to make a buy or purchase after my sharing, please first consult a financial planner or a broker. All right. Can anyone guess what's the stock that triggered today? Let's take a look. All right. If you look at the screen, there are actually 2, 4, 6, 8. There are 8 stocks that qualify for a trigger. But amongst all these 2, 4, 6, 8, the best is actually Padini. Padini. And the stock code is 7052. Okay. So Padini is selected based on the criteria for best stock pick on number one, price gain, number two, trend confirmation, number three, price action on the momentum which is above the cloud, and MA233. Uh, it has not hit relative volume greater than 1, but is about 2, quite near, and it is a profitable net cash company. Okay, it won based on the stated criteria. Okay, let's get to the first fundamental. Uh, okay, before we do that, let's take an overview of the financial statement. Let's look at the income statement on a quarterly basis. We can see that the orange line, we can see that in the last previous 4 quarter, Padini has been having increased margin. On an annual basis, you see quite a substantial jump from 2021 to 2022. All right. On the balance sheet, on a quarterly basis, you can see that the debt to asset, which is the gray line here or purple line, debt to asset is on par with the total asset. On an annual basis, wait, on an annual basis, it has come down somewhat, showing improvement in debt management. All right. Then on a cash flow basis, we can see that the cash flow from operating is actually higher than the rest, the investing and the financing. So it is a good indication. And on an annual basis, we can see actually the cash flow from operation is heading upwards. That means actually this is probably a recovery turnaround for Padini. And we will be interested to know what is the payout ratio for the dividend of all the earnings that Padini earn. 42 or about 43% of the net earnings are used to pay out for dividend, and the rest is put into retained earnings, which is about 58% or 57%. Okay, let's get to calculating our intrinsic value. Okay, let's get to the annual basis. And I'm using the current instead of the fiscal year 2022. But in this case, Padini just completed their fiscal year report, so it will probably be the same. Yeah, it's the same. All right. So let's bring my calculator up. You won't be able to see my calculator. It is on my screen, but it's okay. You listen and you should be able to catch what I am saying. All right. All right. The To calculate intrinsic value, it is as usual. We use the enterprise value here, 1.81 billion divided by total common shares, 657.91 million. Okay, so billion against million. So we may have to make some adjustments to the significant number. Okay, what enterprise value 1810, and because it's a billion, converting to million will be 000 divided by the total common share outstanding, which is 657,910. Okay, the intrinsic value for Padini is 2 ringgit and 75 cent. And what is the market price doing after the close for half a day today? It is 3 ringgit and 45 cent. So looks like at 3 ringgit and 45 market price, we will be paying a premium of 275 ringgit minus 3.45. Okay, we will be paying about a 70 cent premium. Okay, in terms of percentage, 70 cent divided by 3.45, uh, 20%. 20% premium buying at 3.45. So will we be able to justify buying Padini at 3 ringgit 45 cent with a 20% premium against the intrinsic value of Padini? Okay, to know that, let's take a look at the uh, operating margin. Okay, the operating margin of Padini is 19.53 based on the current 12 trailing 12 months basis, 20%. Good margin. But it is more important that I must uh, match this with the operating earning yields percentage, because the operating earning yields percentage will tell me that after covering for all the capital gains for the premium I pay, it is still worth, all right, against the earning of what Padini can earn against the premium I have to pay. Okay, in this case, the operating yields percentage is 7.32%, meaning at 3 ringgit and 45 cent, Padini is still able to generate an operating yield percentage against the market cap, current market price, with a return yield of about 7.32%. And with this earning, is going to be increased to either in paying out dividend future or retain earning increment. So with the 73.3%, looking forward, the PE ratio of 14.7, uh, the earning will in turn reduce the PE ratio going forward. And I like about the enterprise value to EBITDA ratio, which is my favorite valuation measure. All right, or it is sometimes called the acquirer's multiple. It is only 5.7. All right, good, excellent. Anything below 10 is a happy number. Padini pays a dividend yield of 3.13%. It has a free cash flow of 470 million. It has a negative 418 million net debt, meaning Padini is a net cash company. It has no doubtful account or bad debt. And the most beautiful report here is actually Padini has an excellent F score, the Poitrovsky score, which is the profitability measure, or what I call the performance delivery measure, of 8. Anything above 6 is considered good, but Padini score 8, which is excellent, and it has an Altman Z score of 4.73. The Altman Z score measures within 2 years if Padini will face bankruptcy. The minimum score to ensure non bankruptcy is 2.5, and Padini scores 4.73, which is also excellent. And the last one is the Binish M score, which actually measures if the company actually manipulated its account. The general number for normal company is minus 2.5. Padini measures at minus 2.24. A little bit short, but okay because it's coming out of a turnaround. All right. So I guess during the bad times, somehow the figures got massaged, but it is okay. Now all the accrued massaging will be realized. So in a year or two, Padini will normalize its account again. All right. These are the fundamental rationale. Now let's move to the technical. All right. For technical, the first measure we look at is if Padini is in a trend. Okay, you can see a higher low here, the green arrow, and another higher low here, marked by the green arrow. Okay, so it's definitely Padini is in a trend, and for the momentum wise, we can see the price action of Padini is actually above the cloud, the Ichimoku cloud, and is also above the MA 233 line. By the way, 233 line is a Fibonacci number. I used to use MA 200, but I have decided to change to MA 233. Okay. And the strategy of entry, you can see that actually there is a very strong resistance line at 3 ringgit and 41 cent. 3 ringgit and 41 cent. It has resisted once, resisted twice, broke up but failed, and it has resisted twice and thrice, and now it is trying for the fourth time. Well, I'm quite sure this time is going to break this resistance. So the entry strategy is a squeeze breakout, so we will be using a squeeze breakout strategy. Okay, the current price now is 345. So let's look at the price. For if we buy at this price, our reward to risk ratio, let me adjust. Okay, 345. Okay, around there. 3447. All right. And if we look for the longest candle to mark our stop loss, we can see this is probably the longest candle. All right. Let me measure this long candle. Actually, measuring the volatility, which is about 12 cents. So I'm going to uh, mark my risk reward to about 12 cents. Is it 12 cents? Hold on. Uh, Sorry. Oh, 35 cents. Sorry. Okay. So mark it to 35 cents. Okay. All right. So we have adjusted our stop loss to reflect the volatility Padini Holdings face. All right. Okay, if we buy at 3 ringgit 45 cent with a target price of 4 ringgit and 30 cent, and a stop loss at 3 ringgit and 10 cent, let's say 3 ringgit and 10 cent, uh, we will have a risk reward ratio of, hold on, that's going to 5. Huh? Okay, let's say we're going to use it for a midterm, hitting our Elio wave apex at wave number 5. Okay, wave 5. Wave 5. Let's play a little bit long term today since Padini is an investment grade company. All right. Uh, Also factoring in that there will be a correction from wave 3 to wave 4 somewhere along the route. All right. It will yield a reward to risk ratio of 2.44 times. That's good. That is what we want, isn't it? One of our risk management strategy is always to win at a reward to risk ratio of at least 2 times. Okay. Uh, and currently, actually, Padini is running on the wave 2 to 3. Uh, but since we are playing long term, we will factor in the correction from wave 3 to wave 4. And our target is hitting wave 5 at 4 ringgit and 30 cent. All right. And if we do that, and all I'm saying is that since we are within the wave range, looks that our target is achievable. All right, and it is also on the macro wave of wave 4 to wave 5. Okay, ending at wave 5, which is the same level as the current one. All right, same level here. Okay, all right. And on the last rationale, volume wise, Padini is okay, still not reaching the relative volume greater than 1. Almost, I think by this afternoon, it should be able to achieve that target. Okay. Given the all overall scenario, I think Padini Holdings is the selected stock pick for today. And if you think that whatever I have presented to you here, and if this trading idea is informational and educational, may I request a small request from you all to please like, share, and subscribe. And if I receive from YouTube that you have subscribed to my channel, Trend is Friend, uh, I am giving away a free TIF Investing Club membership for free. All right. Please try to subscribe and you will get to join the TIF Investing Club for free. There, everything is sent to you daily without you having to look for my video in YouTube. All right. Thank you for listening and your time. And I wish you a good day and happy trading. Bye bye.